Hi YouTube. I'm just coming on here to uh talk about what I came up with this morning. As y'all know, I'm starting over in life and I'm really happy that I'm by myself. Like I can focus on myself and my health and stuff like that. Um because my last bout of trials, my last chapter of trials. Um, I don't think it was meant. I don't think it was meant for me to make it out of any of it. And so, um, I just wanted to talk about how I feel about taking action. How I feel about taking action is I'm an action person. As y'all can see, like I don't even like talking about stuff because I know the more you talk about something, the less you want to get it handled. And yeah, and commitment. And that's funny. And that's funny because today I was reading one of my tarot things, and like I don't dislike tarot readers. I don't. But it's like people be having real shit going on behind closed doors, and like um to not want to address that, it just make me, it's like it goes back to that shallow thing and no honor, and yeah. But anyway, um so as I was writing about commitment today, this came up. It says, "How do you feel before and after a big cry?" And I had a big cry this morning because I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm just so happy I made it out of that situation." And I gave myself an out, and like um I I feel I feel good after a big cry because it's like so many people are going to be damned. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? Um and and it has the three of swords right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I am loyal to a fault. I am loyal to a freaking fault. And people feed on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not some motherfucker that I'm not a motherfucker that you could just feed on like that. Like as sure as I am you know, I'm well, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to answer no questions, and I feel like that's gonna lead to questions that I don't really want to answer. Um It has the three of swords, the five of pentacles, the nine of swords, and the five of cups. And that oh my God, that's like a horror, that's like a nightmare come to life. If like, and I had to deal with all that at one time. But I'm happy I'm out of it. So it's like it don't even matter no more. Um What's important to me is loyalty. What's important to me is not talking about it unless you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like a person who could tell you what they doing, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't like being labeled. So, like the labels give people the opportunity to interpret you loosely, as I heard someone say. And I've never been a loose person. I was crying over my boyfriend because we just done been through so much together, but it's like I'm outgrowing him at a rapid pace. Once he and I guess that's kind of narcissistic on my part, because it's like soon as he gave me what I needed, I was out. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be like I really hated to be like that, but then it's like you got me in a fucking cat fight with all these women wanting to fuck you and shit. Like women just coming out the woodworks trying to fuck a man that's not theirs, and I didn't never understand that. And so I felt my spirit telling me to get out of that situation, get away from him, because stop talking to him, don't come communicate with him. Yeah, just let it go. And so I let it go, and I'm like much happier. Like I'm able to focus on myself and really just fucking like just focus on myself, really. And because I haven't been putting on makeup and stuff, and I'm kind of rusty with that, and I'm like perfect at it. Like I get every fucking detail, but I haven't been able to do it. So I wasn't able to get, like, practice make perfect. So I wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying? But it'll get there. It'll get there. And I'm just happy that I'm on the road to getting there. So, yeah, that broke my heart. That broke my fucking heart. Um to to have to see, oh my guys, I'm gonna get sick. I can't talk about it. Yes, but it's a beautiful day, and I'm just really happy that that I'm like stepping up and I'm sober, and I'm healing, and I'm like damn near back a virgin again. Um I didn't even know I could do that. Like I didn't even know I didn't but I think it was cuz I a person a person hate to say that they did all everything. They love to attribute stuff to a higher power, or whatever. They love to attribute stuff to a higher power, and so it was like, you know, I I really I really do want to attribute something to a higher power, because I know that a higher power exists. I know it's just not me. You know what I'm saying? But all the disrespect that I had to deal with, like, and seeing the fact that these men can take pride in that they can defend themselves, when knowing that it's women out here, I can't sleep with that on my conscience. And I get, and that's one of the ways that you really can tell. That's one of the ways that you really can tell that I was a man in a past life. And I came down here as a woman. I wanted to experience what a woman was like. So, I'm in this woman body, and it was like men and women would treat me like a man. And I had to be like I literally had to be broken down to get that man's shell off of me, because it was like I was just cutthroat, like accomplishing things at a rapid accomplishing things at a rapid pace, and just handling my business. And they the people who was able to um get a peek into my life, They, as y'all know, they went behind me and sabotaged me, but I'm not worried about that uh, because of Jesus. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth because of Jesus, because I know that they probably wouldn't known no hope. They probably wouldn't have no hope if it wasn't for the fact that they was able to pry into my life and see what I was doing, which was basically praying and living a solitary life and just focusing on myself. And I'm like glowing by the day, like glowing. And I'm just so happy. I'm really happy. And yeah, I read a lot of books, and I've been reading the I've been reading the NA book, and it says that it said that we have less power, we have no power over anybody else's addiction as much as we have control over our own addictions. And I was thinking about that, like, yeah, people just expect me to be a Captain Save a Hoe, and I'm not. And I'm totally not. And but like I hate to compare them to kids, because kids is even smarter than that. Like and oh my god, I'm just so happy that I'm starting out a new lease in life. And I made it through all the abuse. As y'all can see, I'm healing by the day. I'm being more clear by the day, and it just feels so good. It feels really good because, clean a clean person lives like they're clean. And they would rather not be on drugs at all at any point in their life. They would not be feel they would not like being peer pressured into doing drugs or to making them look like they loose or flamboyant. And I hate a flamboyant motherfucker. I do. I hate a flamboyant, flaming, and I can't. And I'm sorry to say that, but it was like I have seen this shit up close and personal. So when you've seen this shit up close and personal, how can you not take it personal? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. And for somebody to try to expect you to like be objective, and that would have been ideal for me. That would have been ideal for me because but everyone is objective until it affects them. Until it affects them personally, everyone is objective. And so, but that's my personality, and that's probably why these people wanted to infiltrate my auric field. Um, and my spirit was really in a low place for a long time, because I had to humble myself in so many situations, because it's like, damn, if you sit here and go back and forth with them, you wasting time. And I'm like a petty hoe when it comes. I'm like a petty crackhead hoe when it comes to that shit. Wasted time. I'm like a fucking petty ass hoe. And so and I think God know this about me. You know what I'm saying? So that he like, you got to be by yourself, because you be like, take it. You know what I'm saying? And then but the thing is, a person would know you down and out, and they would still beg you for stuff. Like, have you ever heard of marketing? Have you ever heard of have you ever heard of have you ever heard of uh like have you ever heard of sizing somebody up? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like my, but I can't focus on that. Like that shit literally I'm telling y'all, I'm changing at a rapid rate, and it's I thank God for it, you know, but I want to I wanted to keep God personal, you know, my personal life with God out of out of you know, out of where anybody could see it, because I believe that your personal belief with you and God is your business. And that should never be, it should your belief should never be the standard, because everybody is different. And that's why I'm so personable and down to earth, because I know that everybody is different, and I'm willing to meet you at your level that you at. But if you gonna drag me down, which I've experienced these motherfucking devils drag me the fuck down, and I got out. And you know, so my my ex-boyfriend, well, I don't know yet, like it's still, but I can't it's too much drama around him, and his sex appeal, and you know, just the sexiness, and just sex everywhere you think about it. Like I'm not with that shit. And so, but but I am glad that he helped me heal. Like my 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 stuff is healed, you know, because I had got raped on and off for years. And you know, people don't like to talk about that. People don't like to talk about the mothers who sold their daughter out into sex slavery, you know. And that's sad as hell, because I know what the hell I went through, and that's sad. But you can't heal from it. You can heal from it. It's like it goes back to the principle. It goes back to numero uno. Number one, number one, get the fuck out that situation, no matter what you got to do. And no matter what you got to do, get out of that situation, get away from these people. Because I know damn well, I'll be damned if a motherfucker tell me they treated my daughter like that. I'll be fucking damned. And and I probably will be, because if they, I want to sue them for the little petty shit they did, for the little petty shit they said. I want to sue them for that, and that's worth, I you know, in the eyes of God, I think that's worth a lot of money, because that will fuck with somebody' mental health like like a motherfucker. You know, thinking about I can't talk about it. Can't talk about it, but yeah, I'm healing, and you know, when these persons are brought to justice, I don't want to hear no I'm sorry. I don't want to hear no I'm sorry, because y'all knew that I was innocent the whole fucking time. Which is why which is why um which is why when I was falsely imprisoned, they let me out. You know what I'm saying? They like, your hands look, and you look like you ain't got no blood on your hands. And yeah, only Gabriel blood on my hands, and you know, but that ain't even on my hands though, because that was rape. But for somebody to treat somebody less than human like that, that ain't never gonna fly. Oh, nowhere I'm go, no, wherever I go, that is not flying. Nowhere I'm going. From uh, from 6 months ago to now. from 6 months ago to now, and just very grateful, just very grateful that that I got to you know, I just feeling like a woman again. You know what I'm saying? You telling me. Sorry, y'all. I'm just gotta keep moving. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right, bye.